Guys, and welcome back to Grid Legends. We are back here with some more early access gameplay. Back in the action. Welcome to Moscow. This should be fun. I'm actually really excited about this. So this is a new style of racing. It's called Elimination. It's infinite laps, but every certain amount of time, I think it's like every 30 seconds or so, or maybe every 45 seconds, I'm not sure what it is, the last two drivers are eliminated. So you just race until you can't race no more, until there's nobody left, and that makes you the winner. So we're gonna have to step our game up here, gonna have to be as fast as possible. Make sure we're never in that back, ooh, there's the countdown. Make sure we're never in that back two, and we should be good to go. I'm trying to get around this dude. He is just completely annihilating us. We're gonna be fine. Here we go, we're good. Let me hop inside. I feel like at racing games, I'm always a little bit better when I'm on the inside. A little more realistic. Don't go for as many crazy corners and turns and stuff. Ooh, Axelberg's been taken down. So is Marcel Neuner. See you guys later. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's weird. Pretty much any racing game inside, I feel like I drive a little bit more realistically, you know, scraping up the walls and stuff. So we're in 7th place right now. We're gonna have to really step our game up here, Trev. Not gonna lie to you. And we got a little bit of time, but we gotta go. Two more dropping off the back there. We're up in a P4. Up in a P3, and we see the two in front of us. So we've got to get up to first place before everyone else drops off. Here we go. I'm sure the counter's going to start up again soon. It looks like we've got like maybe 30, 40 seconds each time. Tight hairpin right there. We're good. So we're currently in P3, and I mean, there's, you know, Hannah Wolf looks like she's about to get out in P18. So we've got time. Okay. Alex Favral and Hannah Wolf have both been taken out. And then there were 16. So this is like the Hunger Games of racing. It's like the, I don't know, Battle Royale of racing. We're in a lightweight class here, which is like a glorified go-kart. You guys can see we're spinning out if our tire hits the curb. Got to be careful about that. Got plenty of time here. We need to catch first and get around them. Every time the timer comes up, my hands get a little bit sweatier, but I mean, we're in a good spot. We are way ahead of most of the competition here. We need to worry about being smooth. We need to get around these guys sometime in the next few minutes. It doesn't have to be right now. Just be smart and make a move when it makes sense. Yeah, see?
Had a crash and lost position.
Just a nice, easy drive, a little Sunday stroll. I'm struggling to catch up to these guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here we go. I really wanted to get around them right there, but we couldn't find the line. That's not what we want. That is not what we want right there. Shoot! And then we're, dude, I'm nervous. There's 10 left. Okay, back outside. Let's go, Trev. Be smart. Clean turn right there. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Touching the wall a little bit is fine. You know, as long as you're not getting too far into it, too deep into it, you're going to be good. 8 people left. Whoa, we're going to get P2 here. Let's go. Be smart, be smart, be smart. We got to get first place, though, is the problem. Through the hairpin there, decent. There's going to be 6 left, and we're currently in P2. I would imagine we've got a few rounds left. Obviously, we do. I'm just curious how it's going to work when it comes. I guess it's going to come down to 2, and then it's going to eliminate the last guy. Not too hard to figure out, Trev. Come on, baby. We're right there.
Your teammate's been involved in a crash.
Our teammate's been involved in a crash. I think our teammate was just taken out is what was happening. Let's go. Just got a defense. Oh, he's on us, baby. He's on us. We've got 2 more segments to last. Just make yourself wide. You don't got to be fast. You just got to be wide, Trev. Suck up as much of this track as you possibly can.
28.7.
See ya! Let's go, dude. That was a little bit too close. That was fun, though. I really like that. So think about playing that with a bunch of friends. Obviously, this is early access. We're just, you know, playing against AI and stuff like that. It's not... I mean, that was exciting, but it's not as exciting as, like, online and stuff. Yeah, that was good. Multi-class.
Car in a race when you can mix it up. Multi-class racing is unlike anything else in the Grid World Series.
What?
You'll see open wheel versus trucks versus muscle cars versus supercars versus... You get the idea. It's everything but the kitchen sink. A head start will be given to you if you're in a slower car, but you'll need to bring your A game if you want to stay ahead.
So it makes things fair by giving people head starts, but it's just a smorgasbord of random vehicles and classes and stuff together. Okay, this is getting interesting. I like it. I've noticed so far it's a nice mix of you know, a little bit more simulation style, and then there's also a pretty heavy arcade style. I would say it kind of leans a little bit more towards arcade, but it's got enough simulation in there that it makes sense. So here we go. We're gonna be in the class of open wheel cars here. Yeah, we're way back in the back. We're in 20th place right now. So we've got racing trucks that are 37 seconds or 14 seconds, 15 seconds ahead of us, and then other cars and vehicles and the VW Fun Cup car. Okay. Ooh, I like the way this handles. This is nice. I'm gonna tear up the track in this thing, dude. Just gotta keep it on there. We just gotta get around these guys. They're slowing us down more than anything. So we got 3 laps to be able to make this work. Dude, this thing is quick. I'm feeling good about this. Responsive braking. This is the best feeling car that we've raced so far. So I like that. You know, the first episode I mentioned that some of the racing felt, you know, a little bit off sometimes. Ooh, we've got wrecks we're gonna have to avoid. I like that it feels different. You know, obviously a big truck that's leaning all over the place should feel different than something like this. Hop at a first-person view here. So we're up at a P16. And we're 1 lap down. We've got some Volkswagen Bugs we're going to have to get around. And we should have some super trucks after that. The problem is we're wide here. It's going to be tough to get around these guys because we've got such a wide wheelbase. They don't really want to budge off the racing line very much. Oh, don't squeeze me now. Don't squeeze me out. Up at a P12. This is cool. I don't know if we're going to be able to make first, though. I'm hoping the trucks are going to be in a very, very tight formation up here. I can see them. We're going to have 1 lap to pass them all. 1 lap to get 8 of them. Final lap. Feel like we got kind of caught up on the bugs a little bit back there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a first place. I mean, we dominated the other F1 cars. Went a little bit wide there. Don't get too throttle happy, Trev. Challenging a semi-truck. I've been calling them semi-trucks recently. I don't know what it is. I said that in Forza, too. Challenging a semi-truck in a car like this into a corner. Trying to bully him out of the corner doesn't seem like the best idea here. Trying to go wide. To be honest, obviously our speed's a huge benefit here, but we kind of struggle to pass in some areas simply because of our wheelbase. We're going to take 6th place. Man, okay, I mean, this game's tough. I like it. It actually is a challenge. Like, you really need to be smooth on the throttle, smooth through the corners, stuff like that if you want to be successful, which, I mean, that's a good thing. All right. Trucks absolutely worked us.
It's not just the cars that make this discipline different from anything else in the series. During a race, the drivers can deploy a boost to overtake their competitors.
We got that
This
DRS.
temporary speed boost can be charged once per lap of the race by driving through the boost zone. These boost zones are placed off the ideal racing line, so for our racers, there is a risk to filling that boost charge. But in a pinch, that boost could pull you into pole position for the win.
I like it. All right, we're really mixing things up this episode. I didn't know all these events were going to be so much different. I thought they'd be different classes in cars. I didn't know we'd have boost zones and stuff we can go through. This is sick. Let's get it. Going to be starting off in P15. It's kind of cool that all the other racers that we're seeing here are the same ones we saw in that. I mean, every race so far, but like I recognize the names because we were checking them off as they were getting eliminated in that first race. Ooh, watch out for that. Dude, this thing is cool. This is like a futuristic, all-electric F1 car. I like it. Look at the rear end of these things. I'm looking for those boost zones. Gotta look out for the... Oh, here it is right here. The yellow things. So you got to go through the first and the second. It looks like our boost is ready. How do you activate boost? Oh, no. Why is that? A, B, X. RB is to change cameras. LB. Just boosting right into the rear end of him. Sorry, Axelberg. Woo! Hit the boost out of that corner. As soon as we pass that apex, look at this perfect long straight too. So we've got three boost charges. You can see it over the speedometer down in the bottom right. This is sick. Be careful, Trev. Again, I mean it's a tough game. Like it's got an interesting feel to it, and you just really, especially on these harder difficulties with all the traction control, ABS, all that stuff off, you cannot get too heavy onto the throttle in the middle of the corner, which, you know, obviously you shouldn't be in the first place. Wow. This is crazy, dude. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love all the different locations and stuff that we've seen. I want to see San Francisco. I saw it in the intro to the game, but I don't know if we have that available in this build. Can you imagine going up those steep streets of San Fran, jumping all over the place and stuff? It'd be insane. Anyway, it looks like we have very handily taken this one away, running away with it. I'll see you guys in our next race. This is going to be fun, baby. We've got a Cobra Cup race. The Shelby Cobra here. Number 66 on the back. I like that. But it's another elimination one. So we're going to have to be fast and fluid. And make sure we are not eliminated. Just bouncing off them like bumpers at a bowling alley, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, this thing feels fast. That was a save and a half. I was really nervous about that. I'm gonna commit to it. I'm not using rewinds here. We've learned enough. We know enough. Don't do it, Trev. Dude, I'll be honest. I want to use a rewind. Oh my goodness. Can we even still drive? We are in hard difficulty, so all of this wrecking. Oh no. We're in the cut. Okay, yeah, we lost. We're gonna have to restart this. I really want what's it called? Like a mock, not mock. What's it? What are cars called when it's like, you know, a kit car or like a? How can I not think of this? Replica is the word I was looking for. It's all right, Trev. It's, you know, just not a hard word at all, and only got there with the help of your phone. But yeah, man, I would love to have a replica one of these one day. I mean, I'd love the real thing, but that's, I think you're talking like 400, 500 grand for a real one. Probably more than that, to be honest. I don't even. Last time I checked was a long time ago, so who knows? But Just look at this, man. This would be insane with the wood steering wheel and everything, especially in, you know, somewhere like Florida. You've got this permanent little 2-seater convertible. Use it as a little, you know, fun car, weekend car. Maybe run to the store style car. Not going to be getting groceries in this thing, but you can, you know, vibe around town with it. Be really fun. I'm going to be honest. I don't really like driving it here, though. It's got some interesting characteristics, but we're just gonna try to work through it. We got a lot of places to catch up, but we got some time to do it. My only problem is I don't know if my frame would fit in something like this. I would imagine it's kind of reserved for people a little bit smaller, but I mean, you can stick 10 pounds of potatoes in a 5-pound bag every once in a while. There's just this custom car company in, I think, Tampa. Maybe it's closer to Miami that only does these. They put like big, rumbly V8 engines and stuff like that in them. It's kind of cool. Just trying to catch up to these guys here. You got to get in the throttle fast, but you got to get on it smooth, Trev. We've got a few rounds left. We're going to be okay. Just don't hit the wall. Or do. Honestly, not a bad turn in total there. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch the top two, though, dude. Those guys are way, way ahead. Every car feels so different in this game. I don't vibe with this one. Our safety cushion is dwindling here. We just lost 12 and 11. We're down to 10. You boys in 6th. I mean, we've been racing well. We've been racing hard. It's just hard to catch these boys in front of us. We're getting close, though. Come on. Oh, my God. Okay, that's painful. That's not good. That's not good. Your boy's on the chopping block now. Come on. We're going to have to full send it, baby. This is it. Oh, we couldn't stay on the inside there. We're going to end up eliminated. I like it. I like that it's a challenge. I like that all the cars feel different. I'm sad that we just lost that right there, but I mean, that was a tough car to drive. It was hard to drive. I should have turned the difficulty of the AI down. It would have made things a little bit easier, but yeah, I don't know. I like that you really got to try it. You really got to be on your game. There was no way we were going to end up getting first on hard difficulty there. Just not going to happen. So there you guys have it. That, my friends, is Grid Legends. I think that's probably where we're going to leave this early access period. Pretty sure we've hit most of the tracks that were available anyway. So let's save it. Let's shelf it till February 25th. Very excited for that. Can't wait to try out the career mode, see what that's all about, see what they've got under their sleeves. And yeah, I'm excited. So if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what we should play next down in the comments, and peace out.